So hello everyone and welcome to yet again Master League 20. Has the sound been given? Okay, so here we are, guys. So unfortunately, I forgot to download the map, so I got a bit delayed due to that. And yeah, Hamis did not inform me that it was Miramar today. So, anyways, we have the Master League 2021 kicked off. That's going to be Group 1 playing today. The first match is going to be Miramar. So, we have a whole set of Miramar matches where we'll be seeing all those sniper action and sniper rifle action and bolt action. So, as we speak, we have the teams dropped out in different parts, different locations at the moment, so nothing to worry about that. Looking at the zone, it's going to be towards the west side of Miramar, and we can see 187 on the other hand side. There's somewhere junkyard trying to get the loot, and then we have 4CA. That's going to be V4M Cerebral Assassins, if I'm not wrong. And we have Alpha, Machino, Devil, and Try 2D, if I'm not wrong. So they'll be showing some really interesting gameplays. I think this is the team of Usman, if I'm not wrong. So this is a really interesting group, I would say. So I'm definitely excited to see what sort of a game are they going to be playing today. With that, I can see Team Nemesis, who's competing with them, I think, in San Martin. Yep, that's going to be Nemesis. We have Madara, J, King X, and Husam. So we'll be seeing how they're going to play this as well. We can see 4CA taking some shots fired at him. His reduced health towards 1 HP at the moment. So we can see Nemesis trying to get really good angles over here. I think Nemesis will be able to take down 4CA if they keep this up. We'll just have to see. He has the M416. King X is a well-known player. I mean, I've seen him in so many matches. He is able to do some serious damage control over here, and the cross coming in, but King X just missing that prey that he could have given towards Alpha. But now the rest of the players backing off. Alpha is stuck on his own. He's in his own world right now. We'll have to see how he is able to move through. Nice angles by Nemesis. I would say they are utilizing the whole of San Martin at this point. But 4CA, let's see what sort of a fight are they going to give, or are they going to get into it too soon yet again. With that being said, we have 3 more matches, I think, extended for each group. I mean, it was supposedly to be 6 matches. So this is the 6th match, I think, for Group 1. And they have 3 more matches to go. So from overall 9 matches, there'll be the top 8 will be moving into the next phase. Is the next phase the quarterfinals? Okay. So the next phase is going to be matches played between 32 teams. That's going to be 8 in. Yeah, that's going to be a league basis. Nicely done. I mean, that's a really nice thing. League basis, right? Like PMC? Oh, nice. So we'll be seeing 4 groups being split from the qualified teams, where there'll be A, B, C, and D. And from those teams, we'll be having a league basis. Yeah, the group stages. That would be the group stages, apparently. This is just the qualifiers. And then we'll be having the group stages. And from that, the top 24 will be moving in towards the semifinals. And from there, the top 16 will be moving into the finals, just like how PMC has played. So we'll be seeing more of this action coming in from this team. So we can see 4CA Trizo has the Uzi and trying to get that knock. I mean, that was a different angle from him. So we'll be seeing that's the only fight that would be taking down so far. And on the other hand side, we can see 187 having a split loot on towards Graveyard, and yeah, just a split loot on towards Graveyard. And then La Bendita also being secured by SRK, Team SRK, and the rest of the players outside the zone will have to push themselves inside the zone. I think Nemesis Husham has the M24 with the first scope, trying to get that headshot on towards the player of Alpha. Oh, the peak comes in. He spots out the player. Will the shots connect? Right now, the peak is not coming. Just peek a bit. He's just wondering. Oh, the shots are being fired in. Nemesis Husham gets tensed by that few shots being played in. But now he should be able to spot out the player. And now, if the peak comes in, Alpha is going to get the knock on. He's going to get knocked, and the rush is going to come in. Peek a bit. But no, now Alpha would have heard that M4 shot, and he's coming in with the peak and fire, peek and fire, but he's not giving an inch to get there. shot on his head. So we'll have to see if Hussam is a really good M24 player. We'll have to wait and watch if he's able to get the shot through. So with that, the first zone is closing in. So we'll be seeing the teams push inside further into the center of the zone. So we'll have to see how that's going to be played in for them. Give me a minute, guys. What's up? Nice press coming in from the team of Nemesis King X. This fight is taking forever right now. Nobody's giving an inch. They don't want to get taken down so easily. I mean, everyone trying to play the game, but seems like neither of these teams are familiar with San Martin. I mean, they can take buildings, they can take off angles. I mean, Miramar is all about those off angles. I mean, here comes the nade now from Hussam. Tries to go in. We'll have to see if that is going to be played in. Will the knock be coming in? Apparently, I think the knock doesn't come through, so we'll have to see how the rest of the players are going to play this out. I mean, they're not moving an inch. I'm not exactly sure. Oh, the peek and shots coming in from Alpha. Trying to get that knock on with that Vector, but that's not happening anytime soon. Oh, Alpha playing a one hell of a game over here. We'll have to see how that's going to go through with him. But he can hear the footsteps of the rest of the players coming in for the push. And now he has the UMP. Here comes the sprays, and he gets knocked out by the beautiful AKM spray coming in. And now he's going to be taken down. Now the rest of the players are going to push through, but will they be able to show a good play over here? I mean, Alpha getting taken down was so unfortunate, but he should have made a quick move on that players coming in from the stairs. And another beautiful grenade kill secure coming in. So 2 players down for 4CA, and now the remaining 2 players are at the main buildings. Will they be able to do something for the team? I mean, 4CA are just falling down just like that. They should have utilized the fight. They should have got those angles, but Nemesis is overpowering them right now. Beautifully done by them. Now it's up to Machiho and the rest of the players. But with the zone closing in, it's going to be the vehicles, which is very important in Miramar, I would say. I mean, finding those vehicles isn't going to be easy. And if you delay the fight longer than you should, it's going to be really tough for them. And with that, we can see the teams have started getting their rotations. And again, we have Fosi, Devil, and Machiho trying to stay in the spot. But now the zone closing in on towards them. They need to make a quick decision coming in from them. Only time will tell how they are going to play this game. Will they be able to survive it to the top 10? The first zone closed in, so we'll be waiting the teams to know exactly where the zone is going to push in. It's going to be a hard call, but those mountains, those ridges, those vehicles are which is going to help them totally in. Give me a minute. So with that, we can see some shots fired in from the team of SDMZ. So SDMZ also playing in this well-known team in BMC who is able to play the grand finals but not do enough. But they have the competitive experience. So this isn't gonna be that much of a tough game for them. But we'll only have to see how the underdogs are going to play against them. With that, we can see already the rotations being taken in beautifully. The buggies, the buses, the pickups, that's all what you get. The vehicles, the amount of vehicles. I mean, 4 vehicles. That's how much that is worth it when you get into an open zone. But don't know where will the zone be shifting in anytime soon. Apparently, I can't see much through this Discord because I haven't downloaded the map and I'll be putting it to download just as we speak. With that, we can see the rotations done by Dons, also another well-known team. I mean, they have been well-known for their aggression as well. So we have Zaid over here going in for those rotations, but we'll have to see how it's going to be played in. I mean, the final seconds of Vinamar are which is going to be the most effective ones. Oh, the spray is coming in from Mirage on towards Don Naijo, but not getting that knock initially, but the buggy is going to be damaged as well. So now Mirage with a beautiful spray coming in from that Scar L, not getting the knock. Now they're going to push in and try to get this kill secured. Or will they be doing that at this point? I mean, is it a worth it fight? Song on the other side gets knocked out, but now Nigel pops in the smoke, and now 2 players getting knocked out by Zainte. Beautifully done. Now Minas goes in with the spray, and Minas gets the knock onto a Zainte. Nicely done by Minas. Now he needs to heal up. Goes with the first hit. Quick first hit coming in. 3 knocked for the players of 187. I mean, this fight has been overturned right now. Now it's all down to Mirage, the only surviving player right now. I think Zainte is going in for that direct rush coming in. Now Storm getting knocked out. Now Mirage with the 1v2 comes in. Will he be able to secure this? Nope. And Zainte comes in for that rush and takes down 187. DNA just like that in a flash. Boom, bang, and 7 kills on the board for them. Able to revive all of the players, and nicely done by Zainte. I mean, just rushing in that open. I mean, he had the confidence. He knew that he could take down this player, and he did it with such gracefulness. So with that, we can see the zone shifting in totally towards almost towards the far end of Impala, but totally towards the open space. Definitely going to be an open space. We have SDZ, MVX. Amish, you can hear me, right? Hello? Raiko seems to message me and ask, where are you? Is Raiko there? So apparently, okay, apparently I can't look at team number 6. You know that, right? No, show me. Okay, so we have 14 teams still alive, just 2 teams getting taken down early on, and now we'll have to see there's a fight being taking place over here at the edge of this circle. I mean, some of these teams playing the edge, it's not that good of an idea, I would say, for Miramar. I mean, having those ridges and mountains is what will benefit you in the end. Now over here we can see SRK gets the knock from the net, beautifully done over there, and gets the finish just like that. Another far end, the rest of the players are in the far end, so that's gonna be an easy save for SRKZ. Should be knowing the location exactly as to where the players are. Now Team Nemesis getting a knock. Nice knock coming in from Madra. Able to secure that as well. That's going to be 2 kills. And now it's going to make it 3. The finish is going to come in from Team Nemesis. Nicely done over there. And now we have the zone closing in again onto the teammates. So we'll have to see. In a bad spot, I would say. Nemesis literally in a bad spot right now. Best is to move up. And now we have Team Zep over here. Right now, Team Zeppo just waiting till the team crosses in. Yep, spots out the players coming in directly. Should they not be getting those angles? I think the players of Team Zeppo is trying to secure these kills as well. Apparently, Team WG, if I'm not wrong, Team WG has to push himself, and Zainte getting a knock-on finish as well. We have Zainte going totally. Dons is going full aggro right now. They know they have the gun skill, they know they have the gun power, and they have 10 massive kills on the board right now with 14 teams alive. I mean, will they be hitting a 20 kill mark? I mean, I am definitely going to be interested in seeing if they are able to hit a 20 kill mark. I think no team has done that until now to hit a 20 kill mark, so we'll have to see if they are able to do. I mean, with just 3 teams getting taken down, they have a 10 kill mark. So most of the squads, 2 squads apparently being taken down by them. So we'll have to see Dons. We have to see how they are going to play this game. And now we have Nemesis Hussam on the other side getting a nice M24 kill secured. Now we have all girls team as well over here. We have Lily MV, if I'm not wrong. So we'll have to see them. I saw them on the kill feed right now. We can see Vehicle Blast coming in from Zeppo Max. Nicely done onto his WG. That's what happens when you don't push yourself inside the zone as early as possible. Oh, nice play coming in from Manje on towards the player of Optimus. Yep, the on towards the player of Optimus. So, but should be able to get the res as it was a far range spray. Nice prone spray coming in from her. And we'll have to see. We have 1 kill already secured on towards the team of Optimus. Now trying to spot the rest of the players, but no. I think they'll have to just push themselves into the zone. They have just 1 minute to make the call and make the run into the zone, because it's going to be damaging now. It's going to be the 4th zone pushing in. So we'll have to see how that's going to go in their favor. Over here we have Dons again. Zainte on our screen. Trying to spot out the players of the team number 13. I think they'll be going in for these kills as well, but we'll have to see. On time will tell if they are really going to push themselves inside that inside this compound. I mean, they have the zone, they can just play it by the books, but no. I think they're spotting out the players of Team Nemesis. Will spray comes in from Zainte, tries to get that other spray coming in, tries to spot out the rest of the players, and now he'll be going in. I think nope, he doesn't go in. I mean, he knows that he's in the open, so it's going to jeopardize his position. And now the spray is coming in. Nice control spray by Zainte, gets the knock on towards Husham and tries to go for that finish, but no, doesn't get the finish. Now the fight being taken place between VGD. Oh, here comes sprays. Nice Tommy spray coming in from Asian. Gets the kill secured, and Team Nemesis gets eliminated just like that. I mean, it's sandwich situation from behind as well as from front. Don Zainte secures only 1 kill from there, but knows now there is another team as well over there. With that, we have Team TNT. Is it TNT? Yep, I think it's TNT over here. We have Rite, we have Leo. Leo being finished off over here. So 3 players remaining for Team TNT. Let's not forget SDMZ is also still in this game with some really good action coming in from them. But they have only 1 kill secured right now. 10 kills on 10 teams remaining right now. Mobo trying to spot with a mini 14 and 8 scope. He can do some real good damage over here. Yep, yes, a beautiful knock. Mobo with a beautiful tap shot coming in. Tapper shots coming in from the mini 40 and spots another player, and now tries to secure that kill as well. He's going in with a quick finish. I think he should be able to finish this kill. Yep, he gets a kill secured as well. I think Mubu at this point is doing some serious damage from the team. For the team of SDMG, 4 kills secured for them, and they have all 4 men strong right now. And now the players of Team Dons are facing some trouble with Team MVX So that's going to be 2 players knocked over there for Dons, and now the rush might be coming in anytime soon. They don't have the zone as well. They need to take down this team to move into the zone. It's going to be SDZ MVX. So we have Arco over here trying to spot out the players. Now the open rush is coming in. Bad idea, I would say, from them. They should be moving in with those vehicles, but now I mean, Nigel and Storm are the 2 players who's caught in this off-guard moment. We'll have to see if they are able to push through. Nice cover fire coming in from Nabite, just like that. And now MVX Hussein is trying to get those first aid going in, and now he's coming in for that revive. But now I think Poseidon also gets a quick first hit. Now Nabita is coming in for that rush, and now they should be able to get a beautiful knock coming in. But we'll have to see. Only Nigel is over here trying to do something over here. The sprays coming in from that Uzi. Nicely done over there. Should be securing that kill as well. Now 2 players remaining for MVXSDZ. Storm getting finished off. They were not able to get the revive, but now the zone closing in 1 second. Just like that, the zone is going to push in. They'll need to make a quick decision right now if they have to take this fight or just leave it go. But no, they have to take the fight. Another knock coming in. Bad net coming in from Zainte. That might just take down his teammate as well. And now they're getting shots from behind as well. Now the first aid has to be popped in. They're going in for that buggy. Should be taking that buggy anytime soon and pushing himself inside the zone. Mubu getting the knock on towards Lilith. I think Manjo also getting knocked over here, and Mani also being taken down just like that by STMG. 15 kills on the board for Team Dons. 5 more kills for them to hit the 20 kill mark. The highest qualifier skills match, I would say, is going to be the 20 kill mark. If I'm not wrong, am I, Hamis? Okay, so it's going to be 20 kills if it comes in. 5 more kills for Team Dons. They just have 3 players remaining. Storm getting taken down. We'll have to see. They can push themselves inside the zone, but it's against STMZ. Let's not forget STMZ is in this action. So Dons versus STMZ is going to be really, really interesting. And now Mubu trying to get those angles on towards Team Dons. They have the zone as well. Oh, nice tap shots coming in from Jelly, but no, not getting the finish. We'll have to see how this is going to be played in. I think Team Dons is going to get a really good off angle from these teams of STMZ as well. And now we'll have to see. Only time will tell. And now with the zone shifting in, STMZ already in such really good position, trying to get the knocks finished off over here. And now Zainte getting knocked over here from Lennon over here. Now the sprays coming in from Nigel. 2 knocked over here apparently. Nigel, the last remaining player. Will Nigel be taken down, and will they not be able to get that 20 kill mark? Nabita getting finished off, and now Nigel, the only. Now Psycho with a quick move from his vehicle on towards the center of the zone, trying to secure that zone. The zone comes first, the priority, and now the sprays coming in from Mubu, doing some serious damage, not letting them come inside the zone. It's going to be an easy gatekeep for them and an easy chicken, I would say. 14 kills on the board for them. They just need the 6 kills secured, and we'll have to see if they are able to get the 6 kills. Nope, they won't be able to. It's going to be only 2 players remaining. That's going to be a player from Dons and the player from... Okay, Nigel getting finished off by Sam. That's 16 kills on the board. And now they'll be making it a 17 kill as Lennon also falls into the hands of SDMZ. They're going on for the hunt. SDMZ, as I told, experienced and well played chicken. I mean, well strategied chicken dinner. And now here comes the last remaining kill on towards. And that's how the match has ended for the Group 1, and winner chicken dinner SDMZ with 16 kills, and Dons in third. Let's not forget they had a massive kill amount of 15 kills, and that's going to be 16 and 15 kills. That's 2 highly damaging teams. I mean, they both literally combined had half the lobby. Literally 32 kills combined, both of them. So these 2 teams are definitely to watch out in the upcoming phases as well. So surely that's going to make them qualified. I mean, that's some high kill points coming in from them. So that's how the first match has gone. So we'll be back shortly with the next match. So we have 3 more matches to go for tonight. That's going to be 3 Miramar matches. Going to be really interesting. So stay high on your seat, I would say, because it's going to be a long night. So stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly.
එකකා එකු අනිකකු බදයිකමා එකු ආයිලා ආයිලාය එකු හිංගමජෙවුම් එබ්බෑවන්තකමා එකු සුවානු සුවානු නායකු උම්මීද ಐಲ್ಮಾ ಎಕು ಹುನರು ಹುನರ ಎಕು ಹಿವ್ವರು ಏಸಿನ ಎಕು ಬಿದೇಸಿ ಗದರ ಇಹ್ತಿರಾಮ ಎಕು ಏವಶ ಎಕು ಮಿಯವ ಎಕೋಯ್ಕಿ ಗುಳಿಗೆ ಎಕುವರಿಕಮ ಅಳಾಲುಮ ಅದಿ ಓಗಾದರಿಕಮ ಎಕು Ikani nuis, iku nue nuis. Iku iki emme
Okay, so here we are, guys, with another interesting group. That's going to be a group 3. So I think this is the first time that I'm casting a group 3 match. Yep, we have E2ST and Zevan over here, who has just dropped down by Hacienda del Patron, if I'm not wrong. And now I think Kara hears the sounds of the opposing team that's coming in so close on towards AUSTM7 right now. So that's going to be Team ISSL. So it's ISSL versus E2S TM7. That's going to be really interesting to see these two teams fighting and competing for that particular drop location. Now the shots being fired in, the car fire is coming in, ISSL closing in on towards E2S TM7. This fight is going to be one hell of a fight to see who is going to. I mean, if E2S TM7 gets taken down this early on, it's going to be ISSL who's going to top up the table. And then if E2S TM7 takes down ISSL, they're going to still remain the tabletop team. And now the shots fired from Mamata nicely takes down Kara, and that's nicely done by ISSL. The car fires try to come in from AD, but no, it's not working as much. He has a hollow, nice shots coming in, tried in from him. The double taps with that M16A4, the burst coming in. And now Haite with that nice off angle, I would say. If he is able to spot out a player, it's going to be a really worth it angle. And we have E2S TM7 Hunter over here, who can do some really good damage. But now we'll only have to see if E2S TM7 Haite over here gets a really good angle on towards ISSL. I think Kara is going to be bleeding out without the revive being able to come. And now Haite decides to push forward into the house. He should be able to do this right throughout and get a really, really good angle. But really, but now Team ISSL is getting cornered, but the cover should be coming in from Kellum, who had a nice little angle on towards Haite. He should be able to spot out Haite. And the spray is coming in, nicely done by Eddie, doing some damage. But Kara also, Haite also getting knocked out by the net from Kellum. Nicely done. That's going to be 2 knocks coming in for just TM7.
Ooh.
And TM7 is struggling literally. The finish coming on towards Kara as well. So now the last 2 remaining players is Eddie and Hunter. What are they going to do? Are they going to take a 2? Oh, that nade is coming so nicely. Wow. Okay, no, but moving on. We have ISSL Lucifer trying to throw those nades, trying to get those initial knocks. I mean, the last 2 remaining players, they know it's going to be a 4v2. So we'll have to see how they're going to play this out. And now Mamata, Jimmy and Lucifer and Kellum, will they win the fight against E2S TM7? I mean, this rivalry is pretty interesting for me and pretty intense.
I think they can do it. Pretty confident.
Oh, right. So we have Alana over here who's vouching
thank
for
you.
ISSL. So all you Maldivian viewers, you know who to hate now. So there goes that.
Wow.
Okay, so
Yeah.
now shots fired in from Team Zeus, who comes in to third party Team ISSL with that SLR. POM ID Zeus taking a few shots
Hello,
fired.
Monkey.
Now he's getting fired back on.
All right, Raiko's here.
And now the shots fired in. Nice shot coming in with that Khan 98 from Jimmy. Gets the knock on from POM. I mean, that was a really unnecessary by POM from Team Zeus to do that and to back off at that instant. I mean, he should have just stayed with his team and stick to the plan. And now Kellum getting knocked out by Hunter with a nice spray. Now the rush might be coming in if Hunter is that confident in getting that kill secured. But now Eddie comes in. I think they'll be deciding to back off anytime soon. They don't want to take this fight. I don't think they'll be taking this fight. Yep, they decide to back off, and E2S TM7 decide to move away from the fight without taking the fight. I mean, smart move coming in from them, I would say, because it's all about having that placement in that tabletop situation. And just like that, I think Hunter decides to back off to have the fight another day, or to have the fight in the final circles, as he doesn't want to put his team down so easily. On the other hand side, we can see POM gets the revive and now decides to back off from the fight, pushing himself inside a better angle. And Godzilla Zeus gets taken out to the play zone. I mean, that was not unexpected. The red zone can play in so many ways, and Godzilla will have to take the revive. Lana, are you still with me?
I am still with you.
Nice. I mean, it's very rare to hear your voice.
I don't want to talk much because you know you're gonna embarrass me
that
for whatever I
nade
say.
literally came to my face, and Yash with a beautiful
That
nade.
nade, it
Yes,
was
no.
right in front of him.
Yeah, it was literally on front of him. And just like that, Yash gets the knock again. Now he can finish the knock if he throws in another nade at the perfect angle. But now the team is coming in for the help of Team Jafana, who's sitting in comfortably in the third spot. And now the river might be coming in, but they can just go in for that rush as well. And now the spray is coming in from Shahil, reduces the health as well. And now the finish also coming in. Now the off angle is gonna take down if the spray. Oh, Shahil gets taken down
Gets
with an
taken
M16
down.
A4. Tap shots coming in. He should be getting finished off just like that.
He's finished.
So that's one
Oh,
kill
wow.
point being secured by the team of. Okay, Yash trying to get the sprays on towards the team of, and now the sprays should be coming in. And team C and D is being decimated right now with 3 of their players being taken down. Reduces to the last 2 players. Sorry, 2 players getting taken down. Now the last 2 remaining players against Team Jafana. Now the sprays coming in from Yash, doing some serious damage over here. Nicely done by Yash. I mean, what an unexpected play coming in from him. And now the players being coming in closer. Oh, the nade, and that was really unnecessary. The gun should be coming out, and they can easily take down this team. Yep, and just like that, Team C and D gets eliminated. But losing Shahil in that fight was really not expected. With that 4 kills secured for Team Jafana, so we'll have to see how they are going to play the zone. We'll be seeing if they are able to get that chicken dinner. So far, this is going to be the 6th match being played in from Group 1, if I'm not wrong. Hamis. This is the 6th match, right? So we have three more matches to go, and now POM Zeus gets knocked out by the moving vehicle, if I'm not wrong. So I don't think they'll be able to revive him. Will they be able to? Yep, I think bad day for POM Zeus. So he's going to get finished off, and he's not going to be able to show any whatsoever play coming in from him. So Lana, have you played Miramar? I mean, do you play often?
You know the answer to that. I have never.
That's very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Since you always play Livik, which is very competitive, like very competitive.
But like compared to like other matches, there's a lot of gunfights in this, like in the first few minutes. So, which is exciting.
Yeah, but Miramar mostly it's about those late game fights, because unless they drop in the same place, and ISSL and TM7 is known to drop in the same location.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that was the first fight being taken down, and Zeus out of nowhere, they just came in. I think no, still there's two teams only been taken down. I think there was only 15 in this lobby. So we'll be seeing more action coming in from this team. So you guys are watching the Master League Season 3. So we had E2's OPM.
My friend Monkey.
Oh, hello, Raiko. Long time no see. What's happening?
Long time, yeah, because my Discord crashed, my dear.
Did you go on a
Yeah,
date or
this-
something?
No.
Horribly on a date.
I don't go on dates, Monkey. That's
Wow.
It's totally against my.
Oh, all right. You're the opposite, right?
Yeah. You were thinking like that. Because of this Hamis, all this is happening, Monkey.
Yeah, probably because of Hamis. I mean, he never told me that today's matches were Miramar.
Yeah, all the Miramar. Not only one, all.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Hamis is
Hamis-
changing according to how he wants, guys.
Hamis,
Dislike Hamis.
tomorrow, all these matches are streamed. Hamis, are we streaming tomorrow matches? What?
So
Not even a single
Hamis is not streaming any matches tomorrow, guys. The last remaining 3 matches are not going to be streamed, I think, according to Hamis, because he wants to end the qualifiers as soon as possible and move
Dictatorship.
in towards the group stages. Yeah, he's having a total dictatorship, just as he told. I mean, I don't have the solid proof for that. I should put a screen recording next time.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. So with that,
this-
I would like to wish all
I know what you're getting at.
all those girl gamers happy Women's Day.
Only
Happy Women's
gamers?
Day. Yeah, Happy
Excuse
Women's
me?
Day. Yeah, I'm really sorry, Lana, my friend, my dear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, you're too late. Raiko. I expected more.
Apparently, Raiko, Hamis was the first person to wish
He
Lara.
was. He was.
I mean, even I didn't think of that.
Wow,
Wow.
isn't it? Wow. Happy Women's Day to everybody
Yeah,
watching this live
definitely.
stream as well as around the globe. Everybody.
You all should know that I totally support women. So I'm gonna just put that there.
Just to be on the safe side. Yeah. Cool.
So as you can see over here, are you in the match, Raiko?
Yeah, you can see.
Okay. So over here we have two teams already being taken down, and it was TM7 apparently took the fight with ISSL, and two of their players got taken down. But Hunter making the smart move, moves away from the fight and pushes himself inside the zone. So with this, we'll be having two more Miramar matches to go for the night to end. So I think Team Zuzu over here, Kellum gets the knock onto a Zuzu with that Kar 98 shot, nicely done by Kellum, and now they might be going in for that push, they might not, but we'll have to see how ISSL is going to play this through. Now Kellum throwing those nades and throwing those utilities, what they ever have, and as I told Raiko, Master League, it's all about those nades.
Yes, absolutely. We have seen how Zuzu have played last tournament. Even they were a good team. They did get a good placement even in the last tournament. I think it was Red Bull Mio.
Yeah, I think it was the Red Bull Mio. I mean, they were the underdogs, the most unexpected team to come over just like that. Yeah. It was a shocker. So we'll be seeing ISSL take down Team Zuzu or Zuzu doing the opposite. We'll have to see. Only time will tell, Raiko.
Look at the zone monkey shifting in. Where do you think will the next zone shift in? Let's see how the Guru predicts this one.
I mean, I think
Nice
I'm
to
really
that.
bad at Miramar. You know, I'm really bad at zone predicting Miramar because
Yeah,
it's very
know
hard.
it.
But I think it might go in towards the center of Chumasera. Might. I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to see. If ISSL decides to back off right now and push themselves inside the zone, it would be a smart move coming in from them as the clock is ticking and the zone will be damaging as much. I think with another knock, ISSL will be pushing themselves inside to get this kill secured. So now, what guns would you prefer playing in Miramar? I mean, keeping Miramar is a sniping map. Do you prefer snipers? Are you still with us?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, apparently. And now we can see Team Red. I think Zelino is Too Simple and Device taking on Team Code Blacks. Frag Code Blacks also in this map. Now we're going to see some action coming in from them. Too Simple not having any first aids or any whatsoever. But Zelino is having 7 first aids and 1 med kit. I mean, you could have shared a med kit with your teammate. I mean, why didn't you? Probably being Lana. I mean, she doesn't share anything too.
Yeah, we like to keep to ourselves.
Yeah, so with that we can see Zelino decides to move away from this fight to get as much as placement as possible. Even ditching his teammate, a typical Lana move coming over here from Brad Zelino's. And now Simple also getting taken down and should be getting finished off. So now it's all up to Zelino's. And over here we have NM. A player getting finished off and 2 players getting knocked out. I think the fight is on an outbreak on against the team towards the warehouse. So we'll have to see. The revive is coming in. So that's going to be Azante getting the revive and now decides to move away from Team CDS, if I'm not wrong. Raiko, are you with me?
So somebody is messaging me. There's so many Women's Day messages are coming to me.
Yeah, sure they are. Probably the replies are coming, Raiko. For all the Women's Day messages that you send, you're getting the replies.
Team number 21 on the other hand side, they are going for that rush. They already spotted the team number 16 players, but connect that much. I think this is a team from CD. What's the name? SDZ. Sorry, yeah, SDZ. One of SDZ's teams. Slowly closing in. They have already spotted the shots being fired, but doesn't connect that much. This rush will be coming and knocks out one, but finishes off perfectly as the whole team comes for that back up, Monkey.
Definitely, we'll be seeing how that's going to go in for them. And we have reduced teams falling so quickly. 11 teams only alive right now, and this particular team, team number 10, is having 7 kills already. So we'll have to see if they are able to get even more placements to themselves so that they can get a really good position in the top 8 spots.
Yeah, that we are about talking about the top 8 spots later. First, we talked about giving 12 matches. Later, we reduced it to 9, isn't it?
Yeah, that's I think a good move, 'cause since the group stages will be coming up, and then 32 teams will be fighting it in a league stage, which is really interesting to see how it's going to be played by these teams. I mean, that's
Still, I
something
think
new.
there would be more than 32 teams in the next stage, even.
Yeah.
Because
No, Hamis apparently told that there are 32 teams only in the next stage. Hamis, only 32.
it would be more than that. Yeah, the next
Bro.
stage won't be 32 teams, Monkey, because the next stage, because all these teams, I think 10 groups are there. Is it 10 or 8?
So that's going to be 80 teams qualifying for the next stage.
No.
How many
Okay,
groups do we have?
let me do the calculation, Monkey. You can continue.
Okay. So we have team number 10 pushing themselves inside the zone.
Yeah, that's
So
correct.
that's not
64 teams.
going to be like league. Okay, so 60. All right. So, and now the shots being fired in from TM7 Eddie, but not connecting on towards team number 10. And now they have somehow they managed to push themselves inside the zone, trying to get into a good spot. We are down to the last 10 teams, so we'll be seeing how they are going to play these as well. Miramar being the largest map in PUBG Mobile, it's really interesting to see how these sniper rifles and bolt actions come in handy. Now, it is TM7 Hunter. As the 8 scope and the Mini 14, he's known to be a well-known aggressive player, so we'll have to see how he's going to take this team, how he's going to take this fight all to himself.
Okay, we still have a lot to go because as Hamis mentioned, 64 teams will be playing on the phase 2. After that, from phase 2 to phase 3, there would be 32 teams qualifying for the phase 3, isn't it? After that,
Right.
32 teams. From that 32 teams, that 16 teams would be playing the grand final. So we have a lot to go from this Master League, Monkey.
So looking at it over here, E2S, TM7 Eddie taking a fight all to himself. Both of these players' health is down to his low HP. Will Eddie be able to secure this all to himself? And now, nice cover fire coming in from Hunter, I would say. But now Eddie getting taken down is going to be a disadvantage coming in. I think that's going to be Titan takes a knock on towards Eddie. He won't be able to go for the res. Now he's bandaging himself up as he doesn't have the first aids as well. So Miramar, I think the most important thing I would say is healables. I mean, if without healables, it's going to be really tough in the last and final circles, as it's going to be an open zone, and you will be taking a lot of shots. Now, I see Lucifer getting taken out of the play zone. That's not what you expect from a team in the final circles. What do you think, Raiko, is going to happen?
Yep, as this final circle slowly closing in, we are seeing the back-to-back knocks coming in. Team number 10 on the other hand side, Rishi is just holding up. Look at that circle, Monkey. We still have 9 teams to go.
Yep, those 9 teams can do anything, and anything can happen over here. So we'll be seeing who's going to get that winner chicken dinner.
Getting that shots from the other hand side. They're going and this is clash to a compound from backside. Rishi, my dear, from backside, back-to-back 2 knocks coming in. The last 2 men standing, RBL, and the other hand, Jafana is making a big deal for this team as the grenades comes in. Yash throwing those 2 back-to-back grenades, doesn't connect that much, but still he's going for that cover. The teams playing from that edge. Monkey, in this Miramar, what do you think? Playing from edge is a good idea, or you would prefer the center?
Well, I would say I would most likely prefer the center, but in the final circles, I think the edge would be a good idea because the center might literally just sandwich you out. But on the other hand side, we can see the teams crowded in, 9 teams alive, 25 alive in this tiny circle, and now the shots being fired in from all directions by Jafana Yash with 4 kills for his team. So we have Yash, Liamzo, and okay, I'm not exactly sure of the next player. And then with that, we can see Hunter getting taken down. So that's going to be the end of E2STM7. And now Isis Mamada also falling short over here. And Zeus on the other hand side tries to get those knocks secured. And now we have Godzilla getting taken down. Doom and 420 only are the last two remaining players over here.
Says a monkey. We are seeing all these teams playing for that one chicken dinner. Doom is just waiting to give that revive for the team. We still have 6 teams to go. As Doom Zeus will give that revive to the other player is team number 23, 420. This team is coming to get inside the zone. Jafana Yash still making a trouble to CBS Sudhira. From the other hand side, they are trying to rotate themselves inside that zone. Look at that zone, 15 seconds left to get inside the zone. Jafana Yash and RGC, I think Limas, the last 2 men standing for Jafana, as these these players also need to get inside that zone as soon as possible. The next zone shifts in. Yash gets shot from behind. I don't think he can pop up that first aid. If he can, he needs to move to that zone as soon as possible, as all the other teams are coming in. As Limasi also gets knocked out. Yash, the last man standing for the team. Can Jafana make it inside that zone? Player zone knocks out Akkotai and me. And Mother also gets knocked out to the zone. Yash needs to get inside the zone as soon as possible. The last man standing for the team is just behind there. I don't think Jafana can move inside as Jafana. Yash also gets eliminated to the zone. 5 teams, 8 players alive as 420 Zeus. This team is also closing by... I'm sorry?
Everyone's just dying to the play zone.
Yeah, absolutely. Because all these teams, they are just waiting for the last moment at the end. They die to the play zone. Monkey, Mighty, are you here?
Yes, I am here. See, Frag Code Blacks with 10 massive kills over here. They have a really good high ground. I mean, that's what happens in Miramar. When you have the high ground, it's really advantageous. Now, Grim just coming in and crashing into that compound, not knowing the location of the rest of the players. I mean, Grim, what is your idea over here? What is your thought right now? 3 players just sitting comfortably right on top of him.
Higher
And
ground,
Grim
Monkey.
in a really good angle. Yep. And we have 2 players from Zeus and 1 player. Who's the remaining player over there? It's going to be a 2 versus 1. Is it ISSL? ISSL over here surviving. So that's 3 Sri Lankan teams over here. The 3 Sri Lankan teams over here, and we have Kellum surviving it through. So I think he's just trying his best to survive it through. So we'll be seeing how that's going to be played in. And Grim just crossing that road, like crossing that pedestrian crossing. We'll be seeing Grim. Oh, Grim getting taken down by 420 only. That's what happens when you do not take the final circle. I mean, that's not enough smoke at all. I mean, you could have got more smokes to yourselves. Now, tap shots coming in from Roma, trying to get the knock on towards 420 only, but no. Now we'll have to see how Roma is going to come in from below. Oh, Roma has the edge of the zone. Look at Kellum. Look at Kellum, and Kellum gets taken down by Atom. Tries to do a sneaky play, and Kellum gets taken down in 3rd place. And now the only 2 players remaining is going to be the players of Zeus. And now I think the players of Zeus will be spotting out the players of Team Frag Code Blacks. That's going to be a 2v4 situation with Grim being revived. We'll be seeing a 4v2. The final circle, right?
Yeah, as we popped up to the final circle, these 2 teams over here, Kellum, Doom, Zeus, they are just waiting inside that hut, that compound. They have that advantage, but I don't think CBS need to use those utilities as they are using very well. Those smokes are being popped out. Look at the position of who's this?
Roma.
Look at the position of Roma as he's just on that top position. He can see that those both teammates, but Roma is in trouble, my dear. Roma jumps in and they are just closing in by Grim, just on 1 HP over here. Zoom on the other hand side. Sudhira gets the knock on Zeus, the last man standing. The fall team goes inside for that push. Let's see how this team will go through as Sudhira and his team just went inside. And where's the player searching for him? And beautifully done as winner chicken dinner to Sudhira's team. Monkey, as this team have played really well this game, isn't it?
The Frag Gold Blacks get that winner chicken dinner. Nicely done by them. I mean, nice chicken dinner. They have the man advantage and they have the kills also. So that's going to surely push themselves into a really good position in that table. So with that, we have such a lot of massive kills coming in from them. We have 9, 10, 11, 12, 30, 14 kills coming in from Frag Gold Blacks. In second place, we have Team Zeus with 3 kills, but they played it for that placement and they did it really, really well. In third place, we have Team ISSL with 3 kills, but making it to the top 3. We have 3 Sri Lankan teams, Frag Gold Blacks, Zeus, and ISSL making it to the top 3 in the Group 3's Miramar match. So we'll be back shortly with the next match. So stay tuned, guys. It's going to be the last 2 matches for the night. So you'll be seeing another group with another interesting Miramar match. Stay tuned, guys.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badaikama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingamajau. Ebbavantakama eku zuanu. Zuanu na eku ummid. Ailma eku hunaru. Hunara eku hivvaru. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulikin. Ekuerikama alaluma adi ogatarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen. Emmina eku uridu.
I'm still loading, bro. Hey, Hamish, don't give sound. All right, so here we are, guys. We are back again with another Miramar match, an interesting match for sure. Where Team NA, Team 2D is sitting comfortably in the top spot, where the top 8 teams are fighting so hard to be still alive in Master League. So, with that, they'll be pushing themselves into their drop locations. So, let's just quickly go with an overview on who's sitting in the top 8 spots. Should be Group 6. So, over here we have the top 6. Yeah, we have Team 2D with 89 total points. So if they are able to get the chicken dinner along with a few kills, they'll be able to hit the 100 mark. The only team to hit the 100 mark so far right now is 8 TM7 and ISSL. So both of them sitting in first and second place with such ease. I mean, they already know that they have been qualified. They don't even need to play the rest of the games, but they are fighting for that top spot because they want to show that they are the king in their group. So with that, we'll be seeing Group 6. That's going to be Team NA, Team 2D, who's sitting in first place. And then in second, we have AD and Shinigami with 54 points. And in third, we have SDZ DVN with 44 total points. In fourth, we have UK CDS with 42. In fifth, we have SDZ Vendetta with 37. In sixth, we have NX Equinox with 35. In seventh, we have WG Bullet Track with 31. And in eighth, we have NA 2D Cold Force with 28. The teams that are below, like LGCES main with 26, they're fighting for that 8th position. I mean, still there's 3 more matches to go. So anything can happen and the top 8 can change in any way. We'll have to see which team can play Miramar the better. With that, we can see Team NA, Team 2D. The team that's on top right now with Junior, Reflex, and Yaka with just 3 players only making it in the match. They have full control over Hacienda del Patron and they are with the loot as well. Sorry. Sorry, guys, give me a minute. With it, we can see the best fight happening in La Cobreria, where 3 teams are fighting for that location. I mean, that's not what you see every day. So we have Team NA2D Cold Force with Cobra, Sen, Patia, and Romy. We'll have to see how that's played. I mean, how La Cobreria is going to end in a bit. So with that, I can see team number 18 trying to push in towards the side of team 2D and Cold Force. Smokes are not being popped on right now. The shots being fired in. Now Patia trying to back off with that smoke along with that smoke, but is it going to work out for them? I mean, if NATD Cold Force gets taken down right now, LGCES main has an opportunity to come back into the top 8 positions. But I think 2D Cold Force is making a smart move in backing off right now. They don't want to make any wrong moves. I mean, they have the zone as well, so they can take their time and play this off. We can see over here still the 15 teams alive, nobody being taken down that easily. I mean, they're all giving their best right now. This is going to be a competitive group coming in from group number 6. So with that, we have the first knock coming in. That's going to be SNK, I think, and Sandro getting knocked out with a beautiful grenade. Coming in from that solo player of team number 21. So that's going to be the last remaining player. And if he's able to get another nade, another beautiful nade coming in, or the cook comes in, it should be another nice landed nade. Oh, it just damages Panther, but no. Here goes another nade coming in over here, but now tries to go in towards Ripe. If Ripe gets caught out of that nade, but no. But now Fieko decides to back off and play it safe. Raiko.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
This is the third match happening right now.
Yep, and we have one more match to go after this.
Yeah, we have one more match to go. SBC, you have to cast all Miramas because of Hamis.
Yep, Hamis has made it really interesting for us.
Yeah, it's very interesting, isn't it? We still have Monkey 15 teams and 56 alive. Just the first circle closing in this Mirama. As we talk about Mirama, the early fights would be happening. I mean, the teams would be actually already a fight happening on the other side. Team number 18 and I think team number 16 on the other hand side, 20 on the other hand side, trying to have a fight. Already one more match is also being played at the same time, and one match is being live streamed. Tomorrow, Hamis Madam, हम एवस मैच live stream नको रहता. Eh? Two days even. Yeah, it seems no matches to be live streamed tomorrow and day after. As the last 3 matches of this group stage won't be live streamed, Monkey. So we have to keep the updates for ourselves, isn't it?
Definitely it'll be updated for you guys. Now we'll be seeing some really good action coming over here from Miramar. I mean, this group is really interesting, by the way.
Is it? I think I need to order something. Monkey, you have your dinner?
Not yet. I'll be going after this match, and then you can continue with the last match.
Sure.
So as we see over here, we have Team Shinigami trying to get the high ridges of water treatment, and with that zone closing in on towards Crater Fields, I think it's going to go directly towards El Pozo or Crater Fields. Might be really interesting to see how it's going to go up for these teams. So Raiko's going to have his dinner, so I'll be sticking along with you guys. So we have Team Equinox coming in towards the zone, and Team NA, Team 2D getting an early rotation into the zone. And with that, so many of these teams having those vehicles, they know exactly how Miramar is played. I mean, it's all about those vehicles and all about the rotations on how well you can do it. So we have over here Team CDS coming in closer towards Team Vovo. If they keep up, no, they decide to move away from that direction. On the other hand side, I think Team NA Team 2D Cold Force decides to back off totally and get the edges of the zone. So they're going to play the edge at this point. Look at that climb of CDS. Team number 24 is going on a really high climb. Nice climb coming in from them onto that mountain. What a way to climb and what a way to keep your pickup right now. I mean, they can see the whole universe from over here. And BTX Scout gets taken down by the high ridges of Team CDS. So that's gonna be them securing that one kill. Now the space being thrown in on towards BT Era, and BT Era getting taken down just like that. So now it's going to be Emiz and Passan are the only two players remaining over here. So they'll have to find a way to push themselves inside the zone and survive it. To those placement points. So we can see Team NA Team 2D getting into some action. Yaka getting a nice spray coming on towards Vovo. Sorry. But they're not going to engage as much. Team number 16. Are you okay? Yeah, so I am casting the right match, right? Okay, so and then we can see the zone shifting in towards the south side of El Pozo and coming directly down towards EDS and Vovo, who's Yaka already, who's decided to take the early rotation into the zone. They'll be going in further and further towards the center. I mean, some of these teams would like to really play the center in a really good position, so we'll have to see only how that's going to go their way. Junior gets knocked out and finished. I think CDS, that positioning of themselves right at the top of that mountain is what is giving them so much of advantage. I mean, what a way to play this game. I mean, they can literally decimate and dominate any team that is passing by them. I mean, 3 kills already secured by them. Now we'll have to see. What? Yeah. Are you okay? Hamis? Is it the right group? Thank you. So with that, we can see the zone shifting in 3, 2, and 1. And we can see those long rotations coming in from DVN outside into the south side of El Pozo. But funny thing would be if the zone shifts in towards El Pozo, there's only one team surviving there now. Zion on the other side gets knocked out by Team 2D Coalforce. So the revive should be coming in anytime, but we'll have to see only if they are able to make it all the way down. I mean, since all 3 players are on the top high ridge mountain. Team 25 on the other hand side, we have ISSL Pasana and BTM is trying to take a fight against the players of Team Yaka. Oh, Yaka versus BTM is and ISSL Pasana. So we'll have to see how this is going to go. And towards the way of Yaka has the AKM now, decides to back off into the building. But will he be able to do so? I mean, it's a 2v1 situation. It's not a thing that he can do. Oh, some serious damage coming in from Emis through that window and takes down Yaka. I mean, he could have just stopped in for a while. But that's how Team NA, Team 2D, the tabletop team gets eliminated. But they know for sure that they are going to qualify even if they don't play this out so well. So with that, the zone shifting in totally towards the open space, we're going to see a paddy field fight over here. I mean, literally a paddy field, I would like to call it, because there's literally no place to hide yourselves. I mean, it's those vehicles that's going to help you now. Now the spray is coming in from Ego Extend on towards Akutski, but no, not connecting as much. Still the spray is being thrown in towards the team of Akutski, but nothing is connecting as much. So Navi, on the other hand side, we can see Team 2D Coalforce gets a few shots on towards the players of Team Vovo. Let's just quickly check out what, onto the players of Team Omni. Let's quickly check out Deadshot getting some sprays on towards Romy, but not connecting as much. Now they need to push the into the zone. They are just 40 seconds on to the zone close in. Yep, so looking at team number 13. It's going to be Shinigami, 2 players of Shinigami getting taken down, but the revive is going to come in from them, and now the rest of the players also arrive for the help of them. Now the inside Team Equinox, team number 17, 2 players getting knocked out, but the revive is coming in. There's going to be LGCES May, who's sitting in 9th place, can push themselves into a better position, but now Equinox reduces themselves into the last 2 remaining players. So 2 players getting taken on early, and with 0 kills on the board, they'll need to go to the zone as well. And now the players of LGCES main. Ripe again getting the knock onto his RGC. Akutski lost a nice beautiful spray coming in from him that far, and spray. Cobra 2D on the other side getting taken down by Omni. We see some lot of shots coming in from the players of Equinox as well as RGC Akutski as well as RGCES main. You can see Equinox going in for that first stage outside the zone, but that's not going to help as the zone is damaging as they are with the zone of this close. And now tries to get a few shots with the Tommy, but no, doesn't connect. Now tries to go for another first aid heal. With the zone closing in, I think LGS main gets the knock on towards Toji69, and the last remaining player is going to be Navi for the team of Equinox, but I think he also gets taken down now. It's going to be Patia getting finished off over here, and AD and Shinigami, two players getting knocked out. The revive can be coming in. The smokes are being popped in through that open space, and look at that zone going in all towards favoring BLK and Bobo and Omni, who can make their way into the zone easily. With that, we can see CDS getting those early rotations into the zone to find a comfortable position, but I don't think they're going to find any because it's going to be a total open zone over here. And now the smokes being popped in. Nice play coming in from CDS. Abu knows exactly what he's doing, and look at the way they're pushing themselves inside the zone. I think the players of Team BLK can spot out the players who is right below, but no, they are not paying attention to the zone. They are not playing it as expected they would. Team 22. It's gonna be the players of Team DV, and we have Anake, Kalhe, Oppo, and Shady. A space coming in from Oppo gets one knock, but now the kill is gonna be secured by LGS main. Also gets one kill. Now Ripe gets knocked out, and now Oppo with 2 kills secured. Nice play coming in from them. Doesn't spot out the rest of the players, and that's how two teams easily get eliminated without being able to come into the zone. And we have the last remaining 6 teams over here. We have Shinigami, we have RGC Akatsuki out of the play zone. He's going to get taken down to the play zone as well. The first hits are going in. That's going to be the last remaining first hit, and I don't think he's going to be able to make his way into the zone. On the other side, we have DVN going in for them shots on towards the players of Team CDS. Now, Team CDS on the other hand side, we have Lucy, and we have Portgas over here who's trying to hold their position and hold their ground into that position. I mean, they can move themselves inside the zone. They just have a few meters into the zone. And now AD and Shinigami take some serious shots, and I think Boji on the other hand side, Baji on the other hand side gets taken down, and I think it's going to get finished off by Lucy with that mini 14. Tapa shots coming in, and Arim gets the knock on towards Lucy with that beautiful mini 14. On the other side, we can see Vovo doing some really nice rotations into getting a really good angle. If he's able to climb on top of that, yep, he should be able to spot the whole world from here, I think. Right now, he's in a really good position. We have Jinto in a really, really good position. Now, CDS Portgas gets the knock on towards DV and Oppo. That's going to be the last remaining player for DV, and is it? No, the last 2 players actually are still surviving. It's going to be Kalhe and Shaiti. With that, we can see BLK trying to move themselves inside the zone, and they have come into a really comfortable position. Now it's going to be Shinigami getting taken out of the play zone, and that's going to be the last 4 teams alive. It's going to be DVN. It's going to be DVN, Vovo, CDS, and BLK, but CDS with only 1 player remaining. Can he actually do something out of this? And now the throwables are coming in. The utilities being used in now BLK, Vovo, and DV, and also CDS Podcast is going to get some really good knock coming in. But CDS Podcast on the other hand side is surviving it through Vovo getting knocked over here. And now the players of Vovo need to play one hell of a game over here. First, the players of BLK Commander should be getting this one. Nice positioning by Shabu to get that knock and should be getting that finish. Now BLK is also struggling with 3 versus 3 situation. And now Vovo comes in from behind, tries to get the knocks, but no, the drop shot tries to come in, but Dino getting knocked out, and back to 1-for-1 trade. Shabu also getting knocked out. Now BLK going in from above should be able to get the last player. That's going to be Shabu, the only player remaining for Team Vovo, if I'm not wrong. Yep, and now the pro spray comes in, but no, Ville gets that knock, and now Mishal is going to do something serious over here, but no, he's going to get taken out. He's literally stuck over there. He could not do anything for himself. Now it's going to be a 1v1v1 with Ville doing a heal battle out of the play zone. That's not going to work out for him. So this is yup, he gets taken down, and who gets the chicken dinner? It's going to be CDS, if I'm not wrong. What a chicken dinner for them. I mean, he just popped in that smoke, stayed in that smoke, and he gets the chicken dinner. And that's how you do it by the book, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you take notes right now. CDS Sport guys, that's going to be a bow for you. Nicely played. Well done to get that chicken dinner. And that's how Group 6 chicken dinner has been played. And CDS getting that chicken dinner with a massive 4, 5, 6, 7 kills on the board for them. And in second place, we have BLK with 3 kills on the board. And third, we have DVN with 5 kills on the board. And that's how the Group 6 match has gone. We have one more match for the night to end. Stay tuned, guys. We'll be back shortly.
Eku. Ekaka eku anikaku. Badai kama eku aila. Aila ya eku hingama jehum. Ibba wanda kama eku zuanu. Zuanu na eku ummid. Ilma eku hunar. Hunara eku hivvar. Esina eku bidesi. Gadara ihtirama eku. Eawasha eku miyawa. Eku eki gulikin. Eku erikama. Alaluma. Adi ogadarikama eku. Ekani nuis. Eku nue nuis. Eku eki emmen
Aduh ikut. Assalamu alaikum hurriya beltrin di barna miria kan fa fahu mesha ama marhaba da nawada ngalme mira maya ekko ati refuna mi badal koldi satarati me group ko eta heda ton satara team ka ekko kuriya data fenege medana de STZ mifzal dinga to mi ane kolo mi harakatra mi gendani satara team e fakula fasku teri e baharakatra mo bagende mi mesha fahu kuriha team en hami senu hamech kule ni mene no to Baki eden onnani team match inge to kulu mattaka mi team match live stream kurevegen nudana wahaka dannawa live off stream kom mi team match nimigen daane ei miyada adi maada mahenanta dereves live stream nukure thamis okay masake bakure DMT ge kulunteri nati maada comments wara kattala ganejje negena kame dukollani kame daani kamen adi DMT ge kulunteri na kannege team number 13 ge kulunterim besama madu move kuramun data ngal minasene je midani zona je humattaka Baru sabi juga kulunterin kayak tala kana jenge to inti adara jenge stiti kulunterin kayak tala data fenega midani kuluntere watta debe to oranga ba maseke kure mifdal sko paluya ke mira mabadang snipe member se pahama harakatri amunge ba gende snipe ademoti ishaminge to kill kaswaru kofa mitano zonange pahama jehilan jehe mi kulunterin ta snipe member zone terega me ko theminerigen daruga baki fahatu ka miti pa kulunterin ta zonange ba jehilan jehe insanity men hama modon loot kurata fenige midene kill hama team akashwaru coffee speeds inge to adive sama wara digu rasta en obe me miramaga tatara Tiimakääkko fastolas. Attaru kulunterenge bahar kääteri omunga bagende. Number tering amyo to hill matcha mi aramu migentani eminute asalis asrikondu dengin bolkudo ingiru kami kuluteri namita no febe to matse kurumudara ka satara tiimakääkko fastolas tinkundenati sarkatero mugende modong effali rotate kurumudara kolomyo team number 7 kuluteri zona cheve to matukada delpozo ke polengaloni wale dembetiya metika delpozo fali ekkannenge bolkuda vegendi mi faharos mi satara team inge to myo gen delpozo fali jeheni adiga satara team obe bata 4 ekada waaneka molmenna mi gabu puraveni ge to mi match mi satara team mi polo teriyang elpozo teriya wannang maseketta ke kuramunda atangal mena penige midani adal mege master league ki funds visas rupiage a prize pool ka agen kuriyata master league mi master league funds visas rupiage prize pool ingiruga hama pengen daanawani top 5 kannege pengen daanenge to lari mi edibigenda prize pool hama faha koldiala mi funds visas rupiya mi prize pool agen kuriyata mege match sponsor ki uridu adi miya kongitur sponsor ta bala rawas right adi itu story menege ngebadenge ta adi red bull singata adi almena me fenige midani team member ekavyo kulunterenge steezing ama 5 enni malta inga tamme goto mi zona ganna kulunterena waranga steezing eba agura balu kuramunda atanga fenige ebade team number vihiga kulunterena balamungenda airu ade team number vihi adi satara kulunterena balamungenda airu miti pinge to mita thiriga hama madu koldagen kuriruga DVP ge spectrals de kuluntere mioti ara daida ara asumana kenge tamme goto spectrals ke team ge kuluntere mioti ade team number 16 mioti ge to NX ge Rani maaf කරනවා රා ඉදෙත්ත එංගේන අරන ෆෙරුනේ ඉගෙතම මී මෙහෙම ස්වේදාන ඉගෙතම පුදේවරකන් හම නිදිව සෑසන මොතෙන් කම මිකා කන්තත සුමක ඉගෙතිගෙන් වාකම ඉගෙත ආදේ මේක තමයි මේ පෙනික බිතනි කුළුතරිත zona ජෙහෙමුන් දාතන් ආදේ zona ජෙහෙ වරකම් මේ සතාර ටීමක් මේ eba wara podeti undagu taken eba amun eba kende ade mafura tinga ton ehata mi kudi kurugudi masawta mi dimane bara teama ka kon adi sa shavis kulun terin mi haraka atra mun daru ka first wana bolo hama kuda veni men hami sadle beto ade DVP ke kulun terin mi oti inge to mi ogo thama osho vegen kulun terin takende ge to maseketa ke kuramun datan mi fenike mi dani tiri ga team number 20 ke kulun terin zona che heve to masek kuramun daru ka shaffan men na komisara ka adi senge to shaffan men na hama high reach jobe Tafan menang beri libe komisar ka Tafan kulo terita ke fendam wana me koto Tafan oso vecche thalakan ki Tafan ke to mati ade Tafan kulo terita ko watta da bara puri hamai ge to Tafan oso vecche me pura pre te kulo terita di thalakan ki Tafan Tafan ade connect wa ko te no ko Tafan kine pa me atte da ida do bara nu rakka Tafan Tafan bara nu rakka ge to mati me fumma le Tafan thiriya zona pandam ge Rijo pure veto mas ade puri hamai ge to metara moti ardi ke maada maralo mafaho misara do isoro ka padi be ge kolo tari mole jumla di bi ato me ko to high kill ding ni roga 11 team ka ko hata vi kolo tari ke mara ka tare unga de YKC ge kill shot ane kolo kar ka tare unda to fene ge midani kill shot menna ke kurim me sama warna kolo performance dakka fa team YKC ge mi team ki aseketa ke ngaba kure kill shot ge to onek ka sama Kiu taka kasur kurumata ka mi bolo miha kude fa wairu ka hai team ang adu sarakatro mo da STC wes bakil again dia ta ingia ta mena fene game dia ai bara 4 ga ta ingia ta pahu match STC wes bakil again dia ga team number 5 saviyo ga kolu tering anek kolu kanek ka se bara ka tero monga bagende team number 3 ga kolu tering pahadu da puri ha menga da kill shot puri da mo nok kol dia kolu teri apo matin kill shot ka tala mo menga da kill shot ma kabo e badje TMT ga kolu tering anek pade gongor gadi be ga ai sar ga yang anek pade tala mo da ayro ga bolu mi otti tera de kuda e padi MT ge high ke ka කරන කනවලට ඊවනේ විනි සබ්බියක් කතාවයක සිකුන්තු දෙන්ගෙන් බොළු කුඩෝ මටක පුරියා කුළුතරෙන් අබ zona ජෙහෙන් ජෙහෙන් යොගතෝ විහාවේ සවාක zona කෙටේ තබ මසක කුරන් ජේ මිහයි ටීම අශාර කුළුතරින්නක්කො මසක කුරන් මුම්මි ගෙන්දනි DMT ගේ high ke මඩ වඩ නේඩ කක්කා දාව වෙල්ලාදා එල්ලාලා ෆී මා බොඩ කනක් මා මන්දන අත ෆෙන ගෙන නුදේ ටීම නබර ෆනදා කුළුතරෙන් එපලෙම් යොන් අයි ඉංගා දාන්නේ කුළුතරියා දිමාදානේ කුළුන් බොතු ගන්ටා මෙක ටීමෝ හන්ට මරෝ හේ ටීමෝ කුලෙනි වංශවියක කුළුතරින් ඉංගා තෝ මේ හන්ට ගේ ටීම් මියෝ තෝ හන්ට කුළුතරේ කොනවා කොළ ජෙහෙ තමසේ කුරුම් දාතම් ෆෙන ගෙන මෙතනි හන්ට යා හන්ට ගේ ටීම මසේ කුරුම් දර හන්ට දර ෆ්ලා zone වාසේ නගම් මසේ කුරාන කරන හන්ට දාම මියෝ තෝ zona වයිකේ කුළුතරෙන් ගේ තාදි මොතේ ඩිස්ට්‍රක්ට් අවස් මරාලා හන්ට එක සවුන දෙන්නෝ වද වෙහෙන් ආදේ තන බූම් බාස්ටික් මොති හන්ට අවස් නියාවගේ ගොස්සා නේඩෙන් ආස්නේ ගේ තෝ DMT ගේ හයි ගේ ගයා හකුළුන් හටි මෙ තේර කුළුතරෙන් නබ ෆෝවාරු ගේ DMT ගේ කුළුතරේ මොති ඔෂෝවේගේ පුදු නේඩ අන්න තමයි මෙන්න පෙනගෙ මෙතන මඩ මොන කීටෙන් අලාල මටක පහත ජේදරක පහතක ටීම් තක කුළුතරේ මාර කතරම දේ ආදි මොති ගේ තෝ අයිසරෝ මොෆරව ෂප්පාඩ මෙතන ගේ කන්ත නිම්මාපා මෙක TD ගේ කුළුතරේ දල්ෆලා තිතා කුණෙන් ඉගේ තෝ දෙ කුළුතරේ නැති නේඩෙන් එදියක සිතර කුන්නේ ඉතරක කිල් පොයින්ට් දිබේ කෂේ YKZ ගේ කුළුතරේ ශමේරෝ අනේ කොළ මසකතේ කුරමු දාරුක මේ ටීම් නම්බර් 15 ගේ TD ගේ කුළුතරෙන් අනේ පළීගා Chamero mami fale ga ishin dila ginge baingi ge to kine pa mi kolun terita zona jo mataka masaketa ke kurani le baba inge to Chamero ga pene kolun terita ke Chamero tala kane jina mas ma bodo ke Chamero e pesa pane ke ma ter ferka de vai ke dekto jo team shappaanu ke po pala de ko tange mara di inge to etano sida hama maru inge to ade aisar inge to riti aisar inge to illi neda kill shot waguton ama nokko lafi vitala aisar adi enneda beenum mani inge to aisar ge neda pin point vecche kamu ga waanama mitano YKZ ge team wakivegen diuma ki ekashi ge wa kame inge to men badalana inge to TD ge me koluntarinna tin team me otti inge to fennane aisar inge to miri aisar adi kill shot kummen arapi aisar shot mara api ade varapes puriya aisar ekani den miri inge to team ge uriya koluntarin ade varap puriya mi match ge wina chicken dinner moti TD ge mi team unna gafa aisar men nama es varap puriya kulume kule inge to aisar ekani ma kane teno ama 1v 2 akon nimmali mi varap puriya kama ko YKZ ge machan etano puri hodi nama etane kolu ga gina koluntarin tibi tinwaraka koluntarin tibi inge to etagen kamo aisar marowege midiyai devane DVB midiye evane mitiri ge team dier gama fude waraka rangalo kill so puri amide team matuga vesa varap ves pori ga da inge to mi TD ge team matuga mi ni 3 kill nama chicken dinner libije fanara point mi dibege midiye massive hama 15 points dibege dier gama jumla 17 ashara point team mi dibege midiyai devane DVB midier ge DVB to go ben hatare faingai hate ashe no ediye karba 13 kilo ben DVB ato inge to kamo DVB ge team me sound morfa danawala YKZ ke team warang hibor coffee waguta jehen den kill shot wadi kill shot ke team aden ka munghama mirege huriha live stream bes misa mo mene mege midie hatoro mira ma mesh mege der go mihar huriha group kom vesa hamesh kule miha isabon amini muni ge to phase 1 ge hamesh kule ni muni adi ves hama phase 1 ge team mesh kul matta ka oben ka mo mi team mesh puri daane maadama de gane duen ka mongal gonan ka vesa paravati bapna badal kollum gommiduga mirengol makivelana hura belterin adi bag nal mena gol wada kanne belli vitive shukriya abaj verekan eden assalamu alaikum
ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಕೊಬ ಈಸಿಮ್ಮಕಿ ಫೋನುಗ ಡಿಜಿಟಲ್ ಕೊಂಗಿನ್ನ ಸಿಮ್ ಕಾರ್ಡೆ ಈಸಿಮ್ ಬೇನು ಕುರಾಣಿ ಕಿಹಿನೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಫುರತಮ ಈಸಿಂ ಬೇನು ಕುರವೆ ಫೋನೆಕ್ಕಂ ಯಗಿನ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ uridu.mv ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ಜಿಯಾರೆ ಕುರವ್ವ ಎ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಈಸಿಂ ಅದಿ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಖಿಯಾಲ್ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಕಸ್ಟಮರ್ಗೆ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನು ಫೋಮ್ ಎಫೆನಿಲ ವಾಣೆ ಫೋಮ್ ಗವಾ ಮೌಲುಮಾತ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರೆವುಮ ಫಹು ಬೇನು ಫುಳುವ ಪೇಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ನಂಗವಾ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಫುರಿಹಮ ಕುರವ್ವ ಮಿಹಾರು ಈಸಿಂ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಕುರೆವುನಿ